It's just you, Monica.
You left your own studio.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Miss Becky, with Fat Luck Creations. With my partner, now see, this time I got my hand on the right side. And there it is. Go ahead.
Hi, it's Monica with ENC Creations.
Welcome in, welcome in. So let's get started, Monica. So today we're making an edgeable card, as you can see on our, what do you call that thing? Thumbnail. So this is the edgeable card we're making today. Let me make myself get big. Monica's going to tell me how to do each and every thing because I am a novice. I know nothing. Hello, Cheryl Green. Welcome in. So that's what we're making today. Mine's not going to be a thank you. I'm making a happy anniversary. My anniversary is Friday, so I need a card. So hopefully tonight I get this right. Hey, I'm right.
Hey. Because she was about to box it back up and say, I quit last week. But
I'm still. I kept the box today. The box is still here.
Get out of the box again.
It's here. The box is still here, so no worries.
Dang it. We convinced her. Oh my God, we're gonna do it again. I told her we could do the card from last week. So
I said, no, you're not gonna embarrass me again with your pretty card.
It was actually really easy.
Thank you, Cheryl. We'll see.
You had it. You just cut it you put everything back together instead of laying it out flat. But right, I agree. It's Cheryl, right? Not Cheryl.
Cheryl. Mm-hmm.
Cheryl. I agree, Cheryl. She's got it tonight. She's going to finish her card tonight. Dun, dun, dun.
Da, da, da. Hello, Geneva. Welcome in. So, okay. So what she told me to do, I'm sorry, Monica. Did you want to say anything?
No, I'm just learning how to manage the chat too. So hi, Geneva. Hi, Robin's Creations.
Hello, Robin.
Welcome.
So Ian, Elizabeth Nicole Creations has her page up, her YouTube page up tonight. Yes. And it's EN Creations 29. You can type that in, Monica. Yes. So what we're doing, and if you could be so kind to go over and hit the like button and subscribe. Is that what you want me to say?
Yes.
Hit the like
button.
Comment,
subscribe. No, what does it say? Comment, like, subscribe. Do all of them, people. Do all of them.
Y'all see what I'm dealing with here? You see what I'm dealing with? So here we go.
It didn't make it a link for some reason, though.
Oh, they'll be able to get it. Hello, Cheryl H.
Yeah, Cheryl H. You're right. Have to make the distinction. Cheryl and Cheryl H.
Thank you, honey. I'm glad you're not going to be able to make comments because I'm going to be over here having my whole little hissy fit. But here we go. So she had me make a 6 inch, 12 by 6 inch. Is this too? Okay. A 12 by 6 inch cardstock. What is it?
Card base. Well, yes, you cut the cardstock into a 12 by 6 base for your card.
Okay, so we did that, and now I'm going to. What am I going to do? Fold it in half. What do we do now? So
yes, I cut this. You're going to score it at the halfway mark. So you're going to score it at 6 inches.
So I'm going to score it, and now I have this We Are Memories keeper where I flip this over. It says to score and trim. So I flip this over, and then I turn it this way, horizontal way. And then I find the 6 inch mark, and now I'm going to score it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Look at her.
Y'all, Miss Becky is all business. You see, she didn't even chat it up yet. She's just like, we getting to it.
It's going to take the entire time for me to get this, okay?
She said, I need the whole time, y'all, the whole time.
So I did that. Now what do? Do I do it on the other side?
You did 2 of them?
2 of them. 2?
Perfect.
Yes, I think I did 2. Oh no, I didn't do
So
my
that will
black.
combine well together.
Let me do my black.
For your colors.
So let me do my black.
Hello. Yes. So while she's doing that, I'm a little bit of I'm anal. If you guys haven't figured that out about me yet, I'm like, I have to do it all. I have to test it and make sure it's working out in my mind. And I'm sorry. I know I looked back at the YouTube videos and I was like, oh my goodness, I think I do about 30 different voices in one YouTube video. I had to laugh. I said, I go from normal voice Monica to high end Monica to high voice Monica to middle deep voice Monica. But yes.
Thank you, Robin.
You got it?
So I have two.
Perfect. But wait, can I showcase mine real quick?
No.
Oh, she's joking.
Go ahead. Show it. Where am I?
That's okay. We'll show them at the end. Okay.
Nope. I'm showing your table.
2 cards. That's all we're doing. 2 cards.
No, I thought you was going to show your cards, Pumpkin.
You really want me to.
Yeah, it was. Oh, I twisted her arm.
She did. Man, it's hurting. This is what she's going to be doing tonight. I had to test it out and make sure I actually knew what I was doing.
It's upside down.
It's like a little book card, huh? It says hi
upside down.
there. Oh, sorry. It says hi there. And then it's going to open, and you're done. Voila.
You see her showing off? Mine's not going to be like
I'm giving you here's what we're going to be doing so that everyone can get pumped, excited, and stirred to see the rest of it.
Okay, let's go. What we do next?
You guys have the dies at home, because I know a lot of you in chat were saying that you own Crafter's Companion items. If you have those dies, take them out. Because that's what I did. That's why I said I have to go and look first to see what I have to do, because I said, I can't go. One of us has to know what we're doing when we go on air. Or we're both going to end up with 2 cards that are not done. So, yes. Thank you, Robin. I took you guys on a whole journey with me. So, yeah. Yes. But that was it. You can go back.
Hello, Contessa. Is it Contessa? Contessa. Oh, you know her.
I do know her.
Welcome in, Contessa. Okay, yeah. What am I doing?
Welcome, Contessa. Okay, so we're going to make like a little book card. That's why we have the 2 different card bases. So what we're going to do is, and the reason I'm using 2, because really, like if you look on the packaging, they kind of do the front of the card, and then you see the inside of the card. But I'm a person who likes to actually write my own sentiment. I don't like just a pretty card. I like to have the words to go with it inside. I'll get used to it one day, guys. Face towards me. I got it. So that's why I said, let's make it kind of like a flat kind of idea, where we can write our sentiment inside. It's still personal or closed off for only the eyes of the viewer. And you still get the decorative inside for the front of it too. And so that's why we're using 2 cards. If some of you are wondering, like, what are they doing with 2 cards? So you ready?
Yeah, I'm waiting on you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so what I like to do, or what I tried with these that I thought was a little easier, is, do you have I forgot to tell you, get your bone folder, like a scoring tool.
Mm-hmm.
And I do this just freehand because I cannot get the angle to line up right on my scoreboard. But I just go from one side to the other just to give me a little guide, I should say, to give me a guide I scored down the middle at an angle. So I'm just a faint line, not super hard. So I'm going to do just a small little faint line down the middle so that I can see, which I did it too faint, or maybe my lighting is just really bright. But I'm going to do, or you're going to do also, Miss Becky, a score down the middle.
On which one?
On either one that you choose, whichever you want to be the front of your card. Thanks for asking that. And so whichever you want to be the front, so this part right here, we're cutting or we're scoring down because we're going to make the circles right here. So whichever side you want to be the front, that's what you're going to do it on, since you're not using a plain card. Okay? So
I don't know what I want to be the front. I don't know what I want to be the front. I really feel like, you know what? I'm going to make this the front. This is for a guy, everyone. Let me show them.
I'm sorry, that's my kid in the background. I did say I'm going on live, but they apparently don't know what.
It's a real house. So this is black. This is black, everybody, and this is like a marble gray. I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh, let me do this.
Thank you. It's okay. Now don't get me.
I want to know. I want to know.
I don't even want to check that name out.
I know. Kane. We know the last name is Kane. Thank you.
Zyron?
I want to say Zyron too.
Yeah, it's not knowing that person. It's Zyron, maybe? It looks like one of my family members. So.
We chopped it up. We're sorry. This is gray and this is black. And this is for a man. But you know I want to put some sparkle on it. But again, this is for a man. So do I put sparkle on it or do I leave it?
No sparkle.
No sparkle?
I say don't do sparkle because it is for a man. Thank you, Kentisia. I was like, that looks like my sister's name, but I don't see that name from her often. But that's why I said knowing that person for the Zyroon. I was like, my sister loves languages. So I'm like, nothing is just ever straightforward with her. So, yes. Yes.
You know your own sister's name?
That's not her name. That's not her real name. That's like a screen name or a nickname.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to make...
Look, they're like, are you guys, what's wrong with you? Are you guys estranged? We're not. Go ahead, Miss Becky.
I'm going to make the top. I'm going to do black. I'm going to make black the top and the other one underneath. So I need a ruler?
Yeah. Just to kind of give you a guide to get it down this along the side.
And I'm making a diagonal on the from corner to corner?
Yes, that's correct. I'm trying to look on your screen and make sure I'm telling you right.
You see it, everyone? That's corner to corner. And then I'm going to just do a nice, oh, it moved. Because let me tell you something. She should have told me this, everyone, because I can't draw a line to save my life.
Look, she likes impromptu, live in person. She said, this girl here, when I told her, I made a practice card. This is what she said. This girl here.
I did.
This girl here. And she said it sarcastically. I can't do the voice that she did right now. But I'm just that personality. Like, wait, I just have to figure out the mechanics of it first. And so
I drew the line. It can't be folded, though. It's very
thin. We're not going to fold it.
Oh. Okay, now what am I doing? What next?
Okay.
So back to you.
So do you see your faint line? You can't really see it.
Yeah, I see it. I can see it.
White cardstock. Well, you're going to take your die, and I'm going to actually use a different die, but I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use
this. You're going to use a different die.
I just did this card. She said she wants it to be live and in person.
I'm done.
Girl.
Let me go. I'm going to use a different die.
It's the same idea. It's the same idea.
I'm going to go find me a different one.
No, you're not. You're going to do the circles like we said.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm doing the circles. I'm doing the circles.
Too late.
Look, now don't you go grab one that I actually don't know. That would be the funny part. And then she ends up with another, I'm not doing this card.
Yes, I will pack this thing up.
Wait, Miss Becky, do this card. I guarantee you I can talk you through this card. It's easy. You'll
All
like
right.
it.
All right. Because I don't see what I wanted. I thought I had another Edge'able that I would use.
Okay.
Well,
Perfect.
it's over there somewhere. I just don't feel like looking for it. So I'm going to take my circles. You go ahead and use your different one.
Now, I'm going to say for the circle one, if you guys have it also, they're like 2 edges or marks. That's where I lined it up on the line. So I wish my lighting were a little better. But the 2 little hooks, Miss Becky.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You see this little hook right here?
Yeah, I got it.
And this hook right here? Okay. Yeah. You're going to line them up on the edge of your card on your line. Both of the little hooks so that they touch the line. I'm sorry. And you're going to...
I got it. I'm really good. I got it. But I open mine.
And put it whichever way you want it to cut out. Like if you want the big fat hole on towards the right side of the card, you're going to...
Right, Cheryl, I am sticking to the plan. You see me working it? Girl, I am trying.
Thank you, girl. Because, I mean, she likes to be adventurous, but I'm like, just stay in your lane for tonight, sweetheart. Just stay in your lane.
Oh, she's showing out.
I am. I'm just joking.
Oh, no, I'm telling on you.
Venture out. Okay. Look, I done convinced her. I've convinced her to do the card, and now she's like, I'm going to choose a different one because you chose a different one.
I will do it.
But all the same.
I'm very heroic like that.
I'll do this one with you too. Don't worry.
Wait, I gotta have some tape. What is it? Washi tape? That's it?
Yeah, washi tape. The Crafter's Companion low tack tape. Sometimes, I don't know if you have that one, Miss Becky, but sometimes that one will kind of mess your card up too.
What about painter's tape?
Whose tape?
Painter's tape.
No, I think that might be too strong. You want it to have a really low tack so that it doesn't pull your card up afterwards.
Yeah, we in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you see what Cheryl said? Washi tape or Post-it note. I never thought to use a Post-it note before, but yeah, that would be.
Oh, let me use a Post-it. I have those right here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Cheryl. Honey.
Tape. You just don't want it to be super sticky, because then your card base will rip.
I have to go buy some stuff for this.
No.
That's causing me to sweat, you guys. I'm getting a little sweat on my forehead.
So now, did you get it taped in?
No, I'm getting my Post-it note tape.
Oh, my bad. And so, well, I'll go ahead and show you. I did try my other one too, just to give you guys an idea while she's sticking hers down. This is the one I was going to show her also with the butterflies.
Y'all, Monica gonna get it when we get off of here.
Like, she's gonna be like, get it, girl. I'm gonna be like, yeah, we got it. We got all the views we wanted.
No, I'm not.
We got it. Get it, girl.
So you just place it down anywhere?
Right. Well, actually, Miss Becky, what I'm going to tell you is try not to. Well, you don't put it down, but it's all good. I would do it more on the side that's going to be cut off, because all of this is going to come off. So it doesn't really matter if this side gets damaged a little, because we're not using it, but it's all good. You use Post-it notes. That should be good. So here's what I'm going to say.
Thank you, Contessa. What is it?
Contesia. Thank you. We are going to, where is my
Robin
So we're
said
gonna go ahead and pull out our plates now. So get your
Robin's
Gemini
creation
plate.
said she would come on with us.
You know what? For real, Robin, let's do it. Let's not just say it.
I'm
Let's
not coming on though, Robin. But the two of you, no, ma'am. I'm going to be in the chat. So
cop out. Such a cop out. No, you'll be going on with us.
You place it on the part that will get cut off.
Yes.
So what about the other side? The other side's not going to move. So is this
Right.
not good, Cheryl?
I think you did it. Oh, look, I'm running my mouth and I didn't realize she taped it down on both sides. Yeah, so take it off the bottom part.
And over here?
Yeah, that can work if you want it there too, because all of that's gonna all come off.
Okay, thank you, Cheryl.
Thanks.
So now I gotta get my
Cheryl, thank you for paying attention, because I'll be like, yep, and it's like, oh, you made what mistake?
And then I'll be like, you see what she did to me?
We're not doing this card tonight. So
one side, okay. That doesn't seem secure to put it on just one side.
You just need it to stay slightly in place, and just trust the process, because you're going to create the sandwich on your plate also. That's also going to kind of help.
Now I packed these plates back up. Let me go to all of us. I want you to see. I packed these plates back up because I had no intentions of using them again.
I told you, like, if she gets off tonight and she does like her serious face, like, I'm not doing this no more, then you know she's serious. But she kikied and ha-ha with it last week. I knew she wasn't totally done with the machine yet.
I want to be. So. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Do I use this plastic one? Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm sorry to make y'all shake.
Yes. Miss Becky, we are a crafty team. Crafty team teamwork makes the dream work. That's true. That's what it is.
What your mama taught you? If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Everything was nice.
I'm talking about me.
Oh. Look, let's not pay attention to the last couple of weeks.
Do I use this one?
No. I think that's going to give you too much pressure. Well, you might be okay with it, but you don't really need a lot of pressure. I'm just going to use one of these. Y'all can see my plates are really well loved. I'm going to use the clear, my magnetic, my plastic, and the thick plastic.
So does it matter which side you put this on? Because I see that it has a lot of different.
I usually just place my face up. And I'll be honest, I don't say that I have mastered the sandwich for these plates. But I usually just put mine face up. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
I usually just put mine face up. So you're going to put your card down first, Miss Becky.
I put it on the magnetic sheet first, right?
Put it on so that your magnetic sheet doesn't get messed up. Put it on the thick plastic one on the bottom.
What?
So your first plate is going to be the plate that says Gemini, your thick plastic.
My thick plastic plate that says Gemini. So I put it on there. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I put my other, and this is where some people may vary, but
where's your other?
I put my other thick plastic plate on top. And I might.
That's what the book says.
A piece of paper in between, because I notice sometimes when I'm running it through the machine, because I have all these cuts on here, sometimes the impression will go into my card. So, but that's only because I've cut mine so much. So that's the only reason I'm using a piece of card right here.
So this one says clear, the thick cutting plate, the shim. Is this a shim?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I do this, the shim,
Yeah, sorry
multimedia
guys.
in the blade. Then it says material to be cut. What? Oh, material to be cut. Because I never see Sarah do. Does she use tape? And then a
Tape,
clear.
yes.
Oh, she didn't use the metal thing. This doesn't say a metal.
She doesn't. The metal one is like, I think when you're doing like really intricate cuts, or if you're not getting a good cut, you can
So
add the metal
then I
to
get
give you a
another
little more
shim.
pressure to get through if it's not cutting all the way through. But honestly, people just kind of play with their plate combinations.
And it says,
Hello, Emin Custom Made. Oh, Barb. Hi, Barb.
and now I put this on top.
Right.
So no metal plate.
The only reason I don't put mine in between, and I feel like I saw Sarah do this combination, and that's why I did it one time, like a long time ago. And
Okay.
that's why I did it. But because I didn't like it cutting into my mats and stuff, like when you put it directly
So
on the
I don't
glass.
need this. I don't need this one.
That's the mat.
I didn't say that.
Yes. Well, try it. You know what? You try it. Ooh, I hope it works. Do you want to try it?
Did y'all hear this? What? This is my teacher. You see how she's treating me?
Look. Now, I don't know if y'all know this. She's trying to throw me under the bus right now. I told her, use the clear, thick plate, put your stuff down, use the other thick, or I put card on it, and then the thick plate. And she then said, okay, what does the instruction manual say? She done deviated from my whole plan. But you know what? That's part of the learning process, Miss Becky. So I'm so glad you pulled out
They
that.
said, is this considered a thin metal die?
It is a thin metal die.
Oh, so now I need to go back and put the magnetic shim.
And look
This
at that.
is too much. This is too much.
You're educating me. I'm so happy. We use a magnetic shim because you're using a thin metal die. See?
Reading is fundamental. It's very important for all the young people out there that will be looking at this later. Reading is very important.
Okay, so maybe I should give a disclaimer right now. Don't follow me.
Let's go.
Manual.
Let's go.
But okay, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I really did see Sarah do this combination one time, and I think maybe it was just me because I really hated the dies cutting into my mats and stuff. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Mug 90. I'm making a card for real tonight. I'm gonna get it done, girl. So I'm putting it through.
Miss Mug 90. You see my fingers?
It won't
Fingers
go through.
Crossed.
It's not working.
Do you turn it on? Hi, Precious. Hi, Miss Mug 90.
Oh, it's not working.
Did you plug it in?
Come on, Monica.
Hey, I'm just saying the common mistakes. Did you plug it in? Did you turn it on?
It's broken. I can't do it.
Is your cord in the back pushed all the way in?
Oh.
Troubleshooting 101 with Miss Monica.
It's not working.
Okay, is your source on? Like, do you have it on the power surge?
I do.
Is your power surge on?
Yeah, because that's what my computer is on.
Prove it. I'm just joking.
She got joking, guys.
She's trying to get out of making the card. Prove it. Prove it.
I know, right?
Look, press the button harder, a little harder, and see if it'll come.
Oh, it's broke. I gotta. Oh, dang! It came on.
Hi, Jessica. Therapy.
Hey, Jess.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It came on?
Yes.
See? Teamwork. That's what Miss Robin was saying. We're going to get you to this card, Miss Becky.
All right. So I'm putting it through.
Yes. And I'm going to just mute. Oh, actually, do you want to hear me put mine through so you can see mine does all the cracking and everything too?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Because you were concerned last week that yours was cracking. Watch it not do the cracking.
That sounds terrible.
Okay, it's not doing the cracking. But you were concerned last week because yours was doing those cracking noises, but I was trying to show you it's normal. But then it just didn't do it.
Listen to you. Thank you, Miss Muck 90. Someone else in this chat said the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Look, y'all, it cut. That's my country part. Look, y'all.
Now, don't throw away your little pieces.
They're thrown away.
Don't throw them away. And
Y'all
just
go
hold on
break
to your
them
low-tack
up.
tape because you're going to need it later. You can reuse it. I'm just going to put mine on the side.
Hey,
But
what? Say again.
I think I just got a piece of my face.
Right, Cheryl? Yay! Okay. I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
feel like you need to have a hand snap for when she does it right. Good job. Good job. Good job. But yeah. So you're going to go ahead and keep your little bits because that's what we're going to use. I'm going to have you, well, if you want to, you don't have to. You know, it's up to what you want to do because it does take a little long. Put the little pieces back in. You can totally do that too. And so.
What am I doing now? Okay, so it's cut out. What's the next part?
Now, here's the thing. Do you want to have different, do you want to do the paper piecing?
Is that,
do you want
so
to do all of this
done
stuff?
with this? Are we done with this die?
That's why I'm asking you. Do you want to do the paper piecing?
I don't know what that is.
To give it a little more dimension or a little more like flair. All of these little things. You see how I put them in the circles and glue them down?
Is that a lot of time? Is that going to aggravate me? What did we do with this side that's just hanging off over here?
I'm gonna tell you. Hi.
Somebody look.
So if you don't want to, you can put the die away.
So what am I doing? What am I doing with this?
Oh, okay. So put your die away because it sounds like you don't want to do the paper piecing aspect of it.
We'll see. I just need to know what to do next.
So the page, I was going to have you cut out another one if you were.
Okay, let's cut out another one. Let's do it. We cut out
in a different color that you want to actually paper piece in.
Okay,
so
we cut it out. My thing, chat, is it supposed to pucker like that?
Yes, like get bent. Yes, it'll bend.
What?
That's normal. That's the machine doing its job.
Did you guys know that? Cheryl Green, did you know that?
Yes, Cheryl definitely knew that. That's the machine doing its job.
Okay, what are we doing again?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. So I get another piece of paper?
Yes, if you want to do the paper piecing, you can go. I will go ahead and just cut it now.
Okay.
So whatever color you want to use to contrast.
So what am I doing? Just using a scrap sheet of paper?
Mm-hmm. Of whatever colors. You see how I did gold and this coral?
No. Oh, let me go to your, no, stay there. I'll go here. Okay. Yeah.
So I did gold, this foil kind of gold and coral. So if you want to use two colors, you can, but maybe for you, you just want to use one color and make it pop.
Okay. I'm going to go get my shiny because I want it to shine.
Oh, maybe you could use your glitter there.
Yeah.
And it's not.
So do I have to score this down the middle too?
No, you can just put the dye on it because you're just popping the little bits out.
I don't want to waste a nice piece of cardstock.
Pop the bits out. Oh, actually, pause. Because what you can do, Miss Becky, if you want to, so that you don't feel you're wasting it, is use the piece that you're going to cut right now to line on the inside.
Oh, okay.
So
to
you can
line
just
on
cut
the
on the
inside.
side.
Is
Okay,
that
but you're gonna pop all the bits out of it.
so how do I do that?
Just put it back on the plate like you
So
did.
do I line this up at the corner
You
like
line
that?
it up. Yes. And just make sure those two little nubs are not going off your page.
They are off the page. They are very much off the page. Let me show everyone. Oh, Robin said, yes, that's normal. Thank you, Robin. See, they're very much, see, they're off the page. See that?
I think you'll be okay. Just make sure you put the tape on and try to keep it as on the page as you can.
So where am I putting the tape this time? On this side?
Yes.
On this side? On this
Yes.
side?
Yes.
Not on the edge.
Wait, I'm sorry. I lied. The smaller side, Miss Becky, the side with the smaller holes, like 1, 2, 3, that's the side that cuts into the card and
So
stays.
this way? No, no, no. I had it turned the right way, didn't I?
Yeah, I think that way. I hope my brain is processing it right.
Ooh, I'm nervous, y'all, because I don't think she knows what she's talking about.
That might be a true statement on that one. So if she messes that one up, I'll take all the blame on it.
Okay, so I'm going to put down but help me out, everyone, in the chat, because you know I don't know what I'm doing. So do I put the tape on this side or this side? So this is my left. This is my left. And this is my right. So do I put it on my left side or my right side? I think it's my left, right?
Put it on your big circle side.
This side here?
Yes. That's what you're cutting away. That's what's being cut away.
I saw you had an edge, though.
I know, I got you. Yes, you're right. So put the tape on that side.
She said put it across the side near the end. Like this?
Yes, there you go. All right, Ms. Bex.
How long have we been on here? Oh, I feel like forever.
And you haven't even done the paper piecing yet. Oh my gosh. And normally, look, you're saying it feels like forever. Normally, we haven't even gotten to the card yet by now, or we're just getting into it.
You know how Tianda is somebody that I think there's somebody in this chat, they'd be like, that's not my ministry. This is about the paper crafting. As much as I was like, I want to do card making and blah, blah, blah. I'm starting to say this is not my ministry.
Stop it. This is only her second time.
Monica's
Miss Becky used the pattern
cardstock
show through the circles. Oh, that's a good idea too. Oh yeah, her pattern cardstock. That is the one you're going to use, right?
No, this is not pattern cardstock. This is my
other one. Yeah, her pattern cardstock is going to be showing through the circles.
So what is this?
What is that?
Yeah, what am I doing right here?
Becky, I lied. You're going to probably need one more piece of paper, so you're probably going to need one more piece of paper.
What? So do this too?
No, don't do anything with that yet. Just go ahead and cut those circles out.
Oh, I forgot this format. Where'd it go? Big shim.
You did big. I think you did shim and magnetic, right? And then
let me go get my little book, my handy dandy notebook. So I have clear cutting paper, shim, shimmy, shimmer, shimmo. And then I have, what is this thing?
Thank you, Robin.
Magnetic shim. Oh, wait. Oh, this goes on top. Oh my goodness.
Your big plastic one is going to go first.
And then here. This is what it says.
I hate doing it that way because it cuts all into the mat.
Well, I'm just reading what it says.
Okay, go for it.
Clear, plastic, magnetic shim die cut blade material to be cut. Oh, I got
I don't
to
know,
turn it.
Cheryl. I think you're also a guru for. Look, I'm calling Cheryl the guru because I am not the guru. But for your Gemini that you use, I'm just curious. I think you have
Hey,
a Gemini.
Linda.
For your Gemini, do you put your metal dies directly into the magnetic
Who?
mat?
Who are you talking to?
Cheryl.
Oh,
Green.
because
I'm wondering.
you're not asking me.
I sure was not. I was asking Miss Green.
That whole thing came off. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Linda Gray, you came to see me make a card. Bundle this up.
Good. Miss Becky, you're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing great.
I'm a lot more motivated. Could you link where the dies are from, please? Why, certainly. That'll give me a chance not to do this. Give me just a minute.
They are Crafter's companion dies. And how do you put the link in it?
Once you find
Cheryl.
it, you copy and paste it and
I'm
drop
so
it in.
sorry, Cheryl.
We're sorry.
If you know, if you put your metal die into your mat. I hate putting my die directly on top of the mat, like it says, because it always cuts into the mats. And I feel like my mats get ruined quicker like that, my magnetic mat. But I always usually do the magnetic mat and the lighter plastic one, or the frosted plastic one on the very top. That's just me because I don't like it getting all messed up. But I feel like my metal mat gets messed up. My magnetic mat gets messed up when I put the die directly on it. So I was curious if you put your die on your magnetic mat also directly on it.
I understand. She said I took a break from my quilt because I started making mistakes. And I'm about to take a break from this.
That's when you know you need to take a break, when you just start making small mistakes. You got it?
I don't know. This would be so much quicker with the Cricut.
You mess up and you have to go and recut the whole design, whereas you just pop another piece of paper on this and it's just like, boom, you're done.
Okay, I think I did it.
Okay, keep your little bits.
Keep my bits.
Keep your bits.
Okay, so I got my bits. Now what am I doing?
I'm just going to let you use one color, okay? Or have you use one color. All right, so you can put your plates away.
Okay, my plates are away.
Yes, directly on the mat. I have it. They get messed up so quickly. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like. I think that's why I feel like I really did see Sarah do it, how I do it. But yeah, because the die cuts into your mat also. But
Okay,
you got it, Miss Becky.
Yes. Yeah.
And if someone, who was it that wanted the link?
Just put it in there. They'll get it.
How do you
remember who it was.
I don't know how to do that.
Geneva wants the link.
Now, I don't know if they still have these, but I could possibly find one online.
Are you looking on HSN or are you looking on her site?
No, because these are from before. I know Crafter's Companion is not going to have it.
Boy.
Sometimes even on, you know where I will say you guys can find them usually are on eBay for some of their older dies.
These are older?
Pop on, yeah. People pop on.
You know what? I don't even know where I'm acting like I don't know they're older, because we all know this has been this is like 3 years ago. 2 years ago. No.
Yeah, I'm only seeing them on eBay. And I don't, scrapbook.com looks like they have some edgeables. But on eBay, I don't really want to drop an eBay link in there.
Did you enjoy your day off today, Muck 90? Mm-hmm. I'll be looking for you bright and early tomorrow for our meeting. No meetings before 8, right?
Geneva, I'm so sorry. What I'll say is I can put the image maybe in the chat for you guys. Or can
You
drop
can't
it
put images in the chat.
Or the name of the dies so that you can look them up. But I've bought dies from people on eBay too, like for some of the older ones. And I feel like these have been out for at least 2 or 3 years. It feels like it's been a little while since I got these. And so we are definitely crafting our stash.
I'll look them up. Oh, okay.
All right. You ready?
I have a full day tomorrow, Muck 90. I have 3-4 meetings. It's a full day. All right, let's do this. My nose is itching. Okay, who am I on? Am I going to you now?
Yeah, you can. So you were asking, it's not detached. You're right, because now we have to kind of cut it down on that. You can cut on that line that you made, but careful not to cut your circle. Okay, I just cut down on the line I made earlier, the score line. And then I'm going to carefully cut where the circle is also. Okay? You're going to do that on both sides so that you get rid of the excess. And I'll teach you something else. I probably used too many layers for my matting because it's really dented in right here for my cutting. So that's something for you to know too, Miss Becky.
Can you give me a minute and I'll check? You may not get the same ones, but you can get edgeables. I don't know if you'll get these, but
I saw them on eBay. I did see the same exact ones on eBay. I think that's why I stopped using my Gemini. I got tired of replacing magnetic matte. Yeah, Cheryl. That's why I put mine on top, because it was like, why would, I don't know, logically in my head, it was kind of like, why would I keep putting it towards the bottom or like the dye directly on the magnetic matte when it's cutting through it and messing it up and then I have to replace it. So don't follow me because I don't want you guys to void your warranties on your Geminis. So, yeah. So are you all good? Or are you still cutting your other piece? You need to get you some of those little tiny scissors too.
The Cricut scissors are dull, so I would have to get a new pair. They're very dull. I don't know. They're bent on the end. I probably used it on something. I had no business. So, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we are going to take our second card that we folded, and you can put it in. You can go ahead and glue it in. Okay, you're gonna make it like the book we were talking about.
I don't know about this color, people. Oh, that's pretty. Look, let me show mine because you're white on white.
I am white on white.
So what do you think? Is that manly? Or is he going to be like, because I got the inside is going to be like that, but this outside, and Monica gave me this paper if y'all don't like it. And the
I was going to say, I think I like the gray, the softer gray, like it's not as busy.
But when he opens it, it's going to, this is where I'm going to write. So it can't be busy.
I think I like the gray.
Thank you, Cheryl Green. Cheryl says she liked it just like this.
She said that's nice.
And I took that as
I like how she said if y'all don't like the card, I got it from Monica. She sure did get it for me, a whole bunch of cardstock.
so you want it like this? That's so dull.
But you're
Can I
gonna
get a vote? Can I get a vote from the chat, please?
Yes, you can. All our chat people, where you at? Where you at?
Hi, people.
What? Okay, drop a 1 if you liked her first pattern side, the one that had all the color. Drop a 2 if you like the gray. So 1 for the full on.
1 is for this. Pattern. For this pattern.
1 is for that. And then 2 is for the gray. I'll kick us off.
Neva picked 2. Really? No, you don't get to vote.
What color paper did you cut for the piecing? She's got black and a sparkly white. Is it, Miss Becky?
Yeah.
Miss Mutt90. Now you know.
That's right. That's my girl.
Trying to make me feel good, but no, it's not. I think it's just it looks really busy on the eye when I look at it. That's all. So
everybody voted 2. We're gonna see what the man says. So I'm going with 2. Look at all these 2s. All right, 2 people. Thank you, Mug90. I was feeling number 1.
Thank
number
you.
1. All right,
Thank
so let me take this down.
I'm different. You show is.
Just like our girl over here. So let me take this down.
It said, Robin's creation set, Miss Becky wanted a more masculine card. So that's why she chose 2.
Okay.
I think that 2 is more of the masculine too. I felt the other one might look a little more feminine too.
Well, let me tell you.
But she said, Linda Gray said she does like the other side though, but just not for this particular card.
Wait, you.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You told me to tape it down.
No, you jumping ahead of the teacher. Teacher didn't say tape it down.
You did. You did.
You're on the wrong side.
I'm not. This is the side that folds in. You said it's going to sit like this.
I'm sorry, my bad. I was nervous for you. I'm sorry. I took that back. Let's rewind.
Don't get it. I pay attention.
She done put everything together.
I pay attention in class.
Like, only in live, guys. Only in live. But yeah, so excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm getting over a cold or something. But I tell you, I apologize for coughing so much.
If she was in my office, I would have put her out by now.
She really would have. Just made faces.
I was like, you got to go.
I'm so sorry. Or just made faces. Fix this, Robin. That didn't happen. Oh, rewind.
There we go. Okay, I did it your way. Oh, okay. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl is on it. All right. Uh-oh. Did I put it too deep?
I think we're going to put a little border just to kind of, I think that might be nice. Maybe I'm going to have you try a border on the inside also because you want a space to write. So you're going to want some white card or like a plain kind of card, maybe in those colors or like a beige that you can cut out and do a border with. But let's work on this outside. So you've taped it. Does it close?
No.
All right, get it so that it closes.
I'm working on it. Oh, are we on me? Let me take it off of me. Y'all see my mistake.
No, you should be on you.
Robin Creation says she loves the rewind.
Look, my heart dropped when I saw her doing it because I was like, now she's going to be like, I'm not doing cards anymore. We're done. I was like, my brain was going backwards. I was like, wait, that's the side you're supposed to show. So.
Okay, it's closing, but it's not.
That's
closing.
what I was saying to Cheryl. I see your name and I want to say Cheryl, but Cheryl, that's what I was saying too for your sentiment. And also it'll still give you some of that card that you like, Miss Becky.
The sparkly.
And take down some of, no, not sparkly, to where you're going to write your sentiment.
Okay, it's closed.
Okay, now here's what I'm going to say, because when I try to, actually, you're going to do a border, so you should be okay. You should be good. So are you going to do the paper piecing, or are you going to?
I don't know what that means.
So when I say paper piecing, that means you're taking all those little bits and you're placing them in individually. So you're getting a little glue. Did you get the tiny little wet glue?
Nope.
The really fine point, you know? Okay, it's okay. Or the paintbrush, like who said the paintbrush last week to put glue? Was a good idea. But you're just gonna glue the pieces down. So you're gonna put the circle. I'm so sorry, I feel so embarrassed with the amount of sniffling I'm doing. But you're gonna put the
maybe I should do black. What do you guys think? I'm thinking this white is not
you can
really
do white and black. You can mix it up.
I'm not feeling it.
Wait, is that? But your card front is black, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think it looks bad.
You don't think it looks bad?
Put a few pieces
Chat.
in.
Chat, what do y'all think? So ladies, so chat, y'all sit and do this and like say it's fun? Like, you like this?
I think everyone can say, like, when you're doing it, it's sometimes it's like maybe a project that you have to like step away from and then come back to it when you're like tired of it. But it is fun. Like, it's like, yay, when you see the final outcome. So yeah, I'm all about that final outcome. So I do enjoy it. That is not a lie.
How long have we been on here? Oh my gosh.
57 minutes. Oh my goodness. You have never said how long have we been on. It's got her stressed out. It's got her stressed out. She's like, wait, we still doing this? But okay, so I want to say, know this also, Miss Becky. You don't have to do the paper piecing. That's just something to add a little more vavoom. Like wow, that card is just popping. And so, but it's not necessary. It's just to give a little more bang to your card. So if you're not into paper piecing just yet, that's not a big deal. If you want to say I'm done there and not paper piece it, you can.
What are you doing?
My card?
Oh, so you were just helping me and now you're going to do your card for real?
Yes.
And so I'm done now? I'm done with this?
Is that all the paper piecing you're going to do on it?
I'm looking for pieces, but they're not coming together.
And you don't necessarily, I didn't fill in all of my holes. So you don't necessarily have to fill in all of your holes.
I did this for a business as Stamp Up. Now I just make cards occasionally for fun. Just you did this for a business.
It's for fun. It's enjoyable.
So I have a question. When you were doing Stamping Up, this was fun? Why are you smiling?
Because it is. But, you know, like, maybe it's not your thing starting off, but it is. It's a lot of fun. It's a different way to release your creativity.
She said yes. And I don't even get the whole stamp thing. Like, she painted a flower line. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yes, I thought so too. Oh, Linda Green says she thought so too. So I have a story.
Don't. This is not story time with Miss Becky. It's crafting with Miss Becky.
Do you see me moving stuff all around? I have to see.
Yeah.
So today at work, y'all ready for this story? Here we go. So today at work, I go to her room because she's in the classroom. So I go to her room and I said, "Hey, what are we doing? You never got back to me. What are we going to do?" And she says, "We're going to do circles." I was like, "Oh my gosh, circles? I don't know anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I never saw that." So we're in there. First of all, she was teaching. I stopped her from teaching. She was in front of the board doing her thing. And I stopped her and I spoke to the class. She had to step out for a minute, came back, whatever. And I says,
Not
"What?"
because of this, because of something else.
Yeah. So she said, I said, "So what are we doing?" She says, "We're going to do circles." I said, "Circles? I don't have any circles. What are you talking about, circles?" So she pulls up her phone and she looks. Now, I don't know, you guys don't work in the school system. If you do, then you know what I'm talking about. Kids are nosier than adults. They were like, "What are y'all doing?" And I was like, "Oh," I think I said to them, "Oh, let me tell you what we're doing. Let me tell you how your teacher did me on the live." I said, "Oh, I know what I said." I said, "Let me tell you how your teacher did me." I says, "Well, I don't want to tell you too much because," and they were like, "Tell us what? Where was it? Where were you?" I said, "You don't know that." And she says, "We were on YouTube." These kids were like, "We're going to find you." So I look at her laughing. So I was like, "I'm not telling the kids, whatever." And they were like, "What's your channel? We know your channel. Is it her last name? Monica, we're looking for it." I said, "It's under her business name." And they were like, "Oh, is your business name this, and that?" And then I told them how she outshined me last week by doing this watercolor design that everybody was oohing and ahhing over. "Oh, so
A
pretty."
lot of artists in that class. Like when we do artsy projects, I mean, these kids are phenomenal with their art. Really good.
So she had to show them, right? And yes, Linda Gray, they
They
found
would like
us.
to. I hope not.
They found us. So
They
she
found Miss
showed them, and
Becky.
I was surprised. She was like, "Where is it?" I was like, she goes to my channel, not hers, not her channel, my channel, takes a picture, shows it to them. And then the kids had the audacity to say, "You didn't really do that." So she wants to prove to them and goes to the video. That's all she wrote. They saw Fat Luck Creations. They were like, "We got it
I
now."
thought I was covering it, and they were like, "We found it. I see your name." I said, "That's not my name. My name."
I was like, "Oh my gosh." She's like, "I think they found us." I said, "No, they found me. They found me." So we'll
It was an
see.
accident.
It was an accident. Y'all hear that, right?
And then we continued working.
Yes, I had to go back to work. Everything
I was like,
ended and
you
back to
gotta
work.
go. That did not take a long time, just so that you guys know. But yeah. So they're like, "Oh my gosh, we'll totally support you." I'm like, "We're good. I'm good."
That one boy, he was adamant about finding you. I hope he's passing your class.
Right?
Oh.
They are. Look, I find if they aren't passing your class, they're like, "We're not talking. We're not on talking terms."
That did seem like a pretty good class. That's not the one that has you aggravated.
No, I have really good classes this year. I mean, they're sweet kids. They're really sweet. It's high schoolers. I mean, they have their days. My kids claim that they had found my house. Oh my goodness. Now, last year, I don't know how it all came up. And I'm like, "Why are you guys looking for me?" But last year, my kids were like, "I saw your Facebook." I said, "What?" I said, "No, you didn't." Me forgetting that it's public um, instead of private. But I thought I put it on private, but I think they can still find it. But I'm like, why are you looking me up? Stay out of my business.
They do.
So I'm like, why? But yeah. But I hope they. I mean, I think you're only gonna find Miss Becky. I was like, that's not my channel. So I think I'm good. You don't watch the video.
Yes. Until they see you on this one when they check again. Oh, hey, Donzel, how are you? Did I not speak to you? Oh, you just came in. There's something else. And they want to know everything about you. Everything. But I asked them 20,000 questions myself. I've lost. Thank you about my shirt, Donzel. You know, I got to represent for the month. When we get off of here, I'm cutting out my new one I'm doing tomorrow.
Miss Becky stays busy with her crafting. Now, you're talking about someone who is like on the go with crafting. That is not me.
You guys, she embroiders. Don't believe her.
I mean, I do craft, but
for her church, everything's for the Lord. Go and tell the truth. Shame the devil.
do, but I just don't have as much time. I mean, but I guess all of us could say, I don't have enough time to do a lot of stuff. Khadijah said, is this a process for one card?
Yes. Oh my gosh. You're my best friend. Yes.
Okay. Let me give you some of the backstory here. She's the one that wanted to start a card making journey. I was like, sure, come on, let's do it.
You did.
Now she sees all that goes into it. But before she would say, I'm not into that. That's not my thing. And it was like, come on, we can make it your thing. And she was like, no, I don't need it to be my thing. And so, then she was like, I want to do pen pals. So,
but when I said I wanted to do pen pal, I was just talking about the little Cricut stuff where you stick it in the Joy. It came out with a design. You stuck a little
one and done.
You closed it up, and bam, off to the thing we did. Our cards we do. So yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Like we're done, right?
Monica comes out.
Pause. Let's put this into context too. What are we doing? Like you're chatting, and I'm walking you through a process.
Yeah,
so
it's very great for someone out there like me. But I'm with her. You did all that for one card? It's not laying down properly for me. This should be flat, not flipped up like that, right?
Let me see. So you can take your bone folder and kind of rub it on the edge to flatten it a little.
Yes. Sanders, this is for one card. Because I don't want to mess up her first name.
Well, and you know what, Conticia? And you know what? That's why if people are selling cards, I mean, you got to make sure you're charging what your time really is for selling the card if you're selling cards, because it is a whole process if you're doing a detailed card. But sometimes people will hear $7, $8, or $10. And they're like, what? But if you look at some of the details that people put on their cards, it's like, a lot of times it's better than the Hallmark cards out there. With all the embellishments.
I'll agree to that. Who's the lady that's in, she's in another country right now. Her cards were absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure Linda Gray has some beautiful cards
wasn't
too.
That Cheryl also?
Cheryl Hudson, H. Is that Cheryl H? I thought she was in here. That is Cheryl H.
Who's in another country?
I thought she was in Malaysia. Maybe I got that wrong. I thought I saw Cheryl H in here. Maybe I'm dreaming. I don't know.
She did. She was. She said she can't comment because she's watching via TV.
Oh, she's watching it on the TV. Okay.
Yeah.
Good memory, girl. You go.
Sometimes it's there. All right, you good? Girl, you haven't paper piece one yet?
I don't know what to glue it. This is the truth. I don't know how to glue it down.
I just get some glue. Paint the glue on like you did last time.
And I wanted to lay. You guys, I need an envelope. An envelope. Do you say envelope or envelope? How would you do mass production? How would who do mass production? How would I do mass?
Print the card. Printing cards are better. Like a digital card is more ideal. But for this, for mass production, actually you pile everything, or you do everything at once. So if you're cutting down bases, you cut all your bases. Like you do everything in the process or the order of how you're going to like assemble it or your steps. And so get all your card bases done. Then what's the next thing you need? Get all of that done. So you prepare everything in order. It depends on the person if you like to do it as you're going, but it's easy to just have everything produced from the beginning and then just assemble. Or at least I only like assembling everything at once, where you have everything. So you just keep doing the same process over and over and over again. And then you move to the next process and you do it over and over and over again. It takes some planning.
I don't like this card. I don't like this card. I would have preferred if this had a backing to it, and this was on top, and then you open the card like this with this sitting on top.
Oh, well, you just could have done it the other way.
So like if this was
like this, like top folding.
Yeah, like if
you can still make it top folding, I think. So just turn the card the opposite way.
Like this? Oh, you mean fold it like this? The way y'all told me not to have it?
No. You're saying you want it to be a top folding card? Oh, well, we can't because we already glued it in. But like you could have done it like that and it would open from the top, if that's what you're saying.
You mean like this?
I guess. I don't know. I guess I can't really tell what you're doing because your screen is kind of small. But I'm not sure if I'm totally following what you're asking for either.
Don't worry about it. That's okay. It is what it is. How do I make an envelope for this?
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Now, I can't tell you that today because I didn't practice it. But if you look on your envelope on your all-in-one tool, this is a 6x6 card. So you get follow the measurements for a 6x6 card, and it tells you.
This is a 6x6 card. Yeah. So I think I'm going to come back. I'm going to put happy anniversary right here. Maybe a little love sentiment right here. I don't know, something on the corner.
You see, sure. Come on, Miss Becky. Is that a come on, Miss Becky, like she's done, or come on, Miss Becky, like good job?
She mean, come on, Miss Becky, you can do better. I know what she means. I know exactly what she means. I'm gonna try. This is not folding down the way I wanted to, so I think I'm about to cut a little bit of it because that's driving me insane. Just a little bit, just a teensy bit, just a teensy bit. Oh.
Don't give up. Right, Cheryl? I thought she had paper piece, but here I was doing my own thing, not totally paying attention again. And she's like, we're not paper piecing tonight. Oh my gosh. I'm dying over here.
Where's Muck 90? That's my support group.
Come on, Miss Becky. You got this.
She said, don't give up. Girl.
Right.
I don't know what's wrong
with me. It is a process, guys, but once you get it, it gets faster. Once you know what you're doing, it's like, oh, boom, boom, boom. It's all coming out.
What time is it? I got 15 more minutes. Okay.
So what?
Before I'm like, goodbye.
I can't say anything.
What?
I can't say anything.
So let me tell you what I'm looking at. So I got 2 more pieces. I'm going to get on my little board. I'm going to score. Oh, you here watching, girl? You not asleep? She will go to sleep on me. So I'm going to try to do exactly what she just showed me, but this time I'm going to do it different. I don't like the open and fold. I don't like that card. So let me see. You guys, I'm going off on my own.
All right. That's how you learn. That's right.
For my mistakes. Here we go. Are y'all going to stay with me? I appreciate you if you do. I also appreciate you coming in. And Miss Gray for telling me how to do stuff, and Miss Green. So I got that. And then I'm going to do the black. I'm going to do my little 6 thing. But your eyes are heavy. Okay. Denzel, do you paper craft? Thank you, sure. She said, I'm gonna see what you
Aw, she said, I'm here to see what you came up with on your own.
Thank you. I'm moving quickly because I know we're going to run out of time.
This one again.
Hey, Anita. Welcome in. She said my job has me working late. The nerve. I know. I know.
Aww.
These jobs don't want to let us be great. They don't want to let us be great. Not at all. They don't want to let us be great. I can't cut. This is just as crooked. What is wrong with my cutting? Do I not know how to cut, or do I not know how to fold? How you know your stuff stays perfect?
Hmm?
How
When
do you
what?
know your...
When what?
You know what? I know what I'm going to do. Forget that. All right, I'm going to do it this way, and then I'm going to change it later. Do I want this on top? What color do I want on top? Do I want black on top or gray on top? I'm about to switch out, people. Do I want black on top? I'm going to do gray on top. All right, so I'm going by her directions. So I did my folds. I did that. Now I get a ruler. I get my ruler, and then I go by a diagonal. And I'm going to score it. This paper is light, so I'm not going to be able to see it well, but we're going to score it anyway. And then I take my, what is this thing called? Bone brush. Bone
folder.
Bone folder.
Folder.
Y'all, it's just as crooked as it want to be. Didn't I tell y'all I couldn't keep a straight line? I wanted to. Just
For the life of me.
so I take my bone knife.
Folder. Bone folder.
My bone folder.
My bone knife. I'll take my bone knife.
I have about,
they did used to use bones
30
as
lines.
knives.
Huh?
Way back. They did used to use bones as knives.
They did use bones as knives. She thinks she in history class, y'all. So now I take my piece. What'd you say? I'm gonna do my bubbles. I turn it down this way. I put it on my line that I can barely see. Put it on my line. Put it on my line. Here we go. Line it up. Line it up. I think
Look at you. Wait, we can't see your process. Put yourself big. Take my screen off.
Oh. Do we really want to see me?
Yep.
Line it up. Line it up. Let me see. Here and here. And then I need my little sticky tape. Oh man. I have washi tape. Ask me where it's at though. I have no clue. That's the answer. No clue.
Survey says it's lost.
I think that can stay still. All right, so I'm gonna get my, what is this called? Post-it tape. Yeah, it's this side. If I remember correctly, it's this side right here. I put the tape down.
Hello, Miss Joyce.
Hello, Miss Joyce.
We are making edgeable cards using the Crafter's Companion edgeable dies. And so these are the dies that we're using. Well, Miss Becky is using this die, and I'm using this die. But
here,
going for
here. I think I throw this on top.
She's redoing it. They're starting her card over.
I don't know if this is right, but this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna see. We're gonna hit this button. It's gonna crack all up.
Right.
I don't know if I did it right.
If it's cracking all up, you probably did.
Miss Joy, I do not know what I'm doing, but I'm in here faking the funk.
Look, normally she's just as like a little, what is it? Chatty Cathy.
Not today.
No one named Kathy. But she's usually a Chatty Cathy. And today she's like, are we done? What time is it? Is it time to go yet?
I keep checking the time.
No, it's not time to go yet. You got to finish your card.
Who was the person? Who was that said, come on, Miss Becky.
Cheryl.
Girl, I'm a quitter. I'm okay with it.
I put it too close over, but
here we go. All right, so I dropped all these out, and then I got my little. It cut it. I cut it right, you guys. Did I cut it right? It looks like it. Looks like I cut it right, right? Looks like I cut it right.
Good job.
So now I have to find.
Look how quickly you're doing it now.
Stop. Is she trying to make me feel good? I think she's trying to make me feel good, everybody.
That was very fast. Great job. Great job.
So now I have to find that invisible line. I got these scissors. I don't know how great they're going to be. And I'm going to cut along the invisible line. Oh, crap.
The thing I will say is they do kind of get a little offline once you start layering it.
Okay, so I got that side. Then I cut this side. Oh my gosh, I can't see the line. Oh,
look at her go. Look at her go.
Is this the line?
Look at you go.
But not to cut the circle. All right, so I have that done. What you guys think? Not too bad? What you think?
Job.
Forget the gray. So this is what I wanted to do. Throw all that out the way. And I wanted to take this. I want to sit this on top. Now this is where the dilemma comes. Do I cut this to sit it on top, or do I leave it? Or do I
You can
just
put it
glue,
like that, however you want to. If you want to
glue the whole
glue it
thing
to the
around?
back panel, you can glue it to the back panel, or you can glue it to
Glue
the
it
front
all
panel,
around
however
like
you want to
this?
do it. No, just where the triangle is. You get what I'm saying?
Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. I did it, huh? I did it. Donzel, she is in Creations 29, sir.
Yeah, Ian Creations 29.
So I think I want to do it like this. And then you
Okay,
just open the card this way. But it's not lining
perfect.
up properly. You see that? I think I can get away with that.
You know what? I have to trim it down a lot of times too, like around the edges.
Yeah.
And so
Miss Joy, we're making a card. And I'm gonna be honest, this is not my, what do they say? This is not my thing. Thank you, Sandra. This is not my thing. If it was up to me about making cards, I wouldn't do it.
But she this is so funny that she's saying this. She literally said, "We're gonna do a card making journey." And she was
I'm
so
about
excited.
to. What she did, that could be a really nice. Thank you. What I'm making this card, hers or mine? What I'm making this card for, you must be talking about hers, is for my
Talking
husband.
about yours. Yours is the only one on display right now.
Is my husband and I's anniversary is this Friday, so I'm making a card. So I want to do it like this and then decorate the inside.
See, thank you, Anita. It is supposed to be a book card. Well, okay.
Anita, don't support her.
This was the original idea, but she
Oh, let me
wasn't
go to
totally
you. Let
for.
me go to you. Let me go. Thank
Like,
you.
it's like a
Thank you,
little
Miss
book you
Joy.
open up, and it's like, hey. Yes.
So
It's a book.
I think that's how I want to do it. Then I'll put the pieces. So let me see if I can. My mat is so sticky, and I know why it's sticky. I put bling. I put, what is it? Flock, rhinestone flock on. Oh yeah, I got to get off of here so I can finish this design. I put rhinestone flock on here,
There is
and
no rush.
and it is sticky. I'll just
Stay
put.
and enjoy the whole process.
Thank you. You're so kind. I don't know. All right, so let me put tape on it. What is this tape called? Crafter's tape. That's what it says. So I'm going to put some crafter's tape on it. Anita, tell her again. You see what Anita said? Let me put it on the big screen.
Anita, you're being kind. Thank you so much.
Let me put it on the big screen. Anita, tell her again. I told her behind
It's
that.
simple. It's very simple. It's very simple.
Take your credit and run with it, because I sure.
Thank you. Pat myself on the back. Thank you, Miss Anita. Once you see it, like what if you really saw what I did? It's pretty simple. Like I feel like a novice when I look at others. Thank you. Yes, I'm streaming for the first time live on my channel tonight. Miss Becky finally showed me how to do that because I didn't really know how to do it.
I think I'm out.
You done?
No, I'm out of tape.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you're done with the card. Good job. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Robin, you still here? Thank you, honey. All right, that's garbage. Now I have to use my finger like I did in kindergarten and take the glue and wipe it down. Hey,
She said she used baby wipes
to wipe down her board after,
That's what I thought she said, right?
Put them flock
on
down.
her desk after using the flock.
So I'm going to wipe this down with my little finger. I don't want this little thing. So I'm just going to take
I'm
my
sorry, my
finger.
husband is pulling tires and everything out of the garage.
We
So
can't
if
hear.
you hear
I
some
can't hear
extra
him.
bumps and thumps, that's what it is.
I can't hear him. So, your baby girl not around?
Surprise, right? She's come and popped her head in to see what we're doing. But she's been pretty quiet
She has.
because she'll be the one that's like, "Can I get on with you?" So
Not that oldest though.
my oldest is like, "No, thank you."
Her oldest is what number in the class? What number is
We're
she?
hoping she's gonna be. Why? I mean, I don't know yet. I mean, but she's in the top 10 right now, so we're hoping she stays in the top 10 of her. So
She's
it's like
number
a class of
5, right?
815, is it?
Yeah,
And she's in
815.
the top 10 of the top 10%. So
She's
she's top
number
10%. Then
she's
she's top
number
10.
5, isn't she?
I don't know. If I don't know how if it's going to stay there, or nothing has been announced officially yet. But she is up there.
And she's going to graduate with her AA, correct?
No, she got her ACE diploma.
Oh, she get the ACE diploma.
Yeah. I
Congratulations.
didn't pressure her to do the
AA.
to do both. Yeah.
Okay.
But she's not far from
Thank you,
her AA
Denzel.
credit. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, and thank you, Denzel. What was I saying? What were we saying? But yeah, so
I was bragging about your oldest. That's what I was doing. She's a very sweet girl.
we're hoping to get the news soon.
Very sweet girl. And I'm not just saying that.
Just like her mama. So sweet.
You went too far.
Just like her mama. So sweet. She's sweet like her mama. Oh, wait. I think I meant to use a bigger head. I meant to use a big head.
I'm enjoying this life. Oh, thank you, Robin. She ranks 5 of 800. Oh, she's number 5?
I think she is. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I knew she was up there.
But we're proud of her.
Remember at graduation, because you want to walk her down. Oh, you just checked. She's number. Thank you, Miss Muck 90. So she is number 5. She's ranked number. Yay! I know you're proud. Let me go ahead and see you grinning. Go ahead. You can be a proud mom.
Where's the applause button? Yay! Can I get some hands in the chat? No.
Yay! That's awesome.
That's my little one clapping right there.
So, I was going to say she's number 5. But, I know I was going to say, remember, you want to walk her down, right? You want to walk the road? Thank you, Miss Joy.
Thank you.
That means you have to stay for the other 812 names after hers is called.
Well, I mean, we always say anyway to the end.
I don't.
Oh, I always do, because then I see all my kids one last time before they go off on their adventure.
Hey, Jess Crass, welcome back.
I like seeing them and taking their last pictures with me, and they actually want pictures with you in their senior year to remember all that
before they go. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Denzel. I didn't know you weren't a subscriber, boy. All these times we've been hanging out in the same cruise. I appreciate it, though. I just got to be me. Thank you, Geneva. She's a pretty girl, too. She just...
I need my fine tip glue, and I don't have it because it's all dried up. You know what? That's a question I want to know. How do you guys clean the tip of the fine tip glue? Because mine always gets jammed up.
Linda Gray, Cheryl Green, Robin's Creation. We looking for
And
y'all.
it's flowing again. I feel like I waste so many of those tiny little bottles. Oh, this one is...
I'm happy with my card. Now,
We're proud of you.
I made it through. All right, I got a card from a hubby. Should I put them little pieces of paper back in here like she said? Oh, keep a
That's
pen stick
totally up
in
to
it.
you.
Did you see what they said?
What?
They said put a pin in it.
Yeah, even when I put the pins in it, they dry up.
Thank you, Geneva. Oof. What am I
Like you
looking
just
for?
can't use it. The glue gets stuck, and then it's stuck on the inside too.
Jess,
So
I'm really done doing adulting work now to go home listening to. Oh, thank you. Eyes on the road. Art glitter glue. And it came with a stainless steel. Oh, that's I don't know what that is. You know what art glitter glue is?
stainless steel pen. Okay, no, I've not heard of art glitter glue, but
I'm
I will check
happy
it
with
out.
my card. I just need to put a sentiment on the inside. Do I need to cut this here or do I leave it?
Barb, you're not joking. But
Which
which one?
use the glue up faster.
That's what I was saying. Miss Barb, you're not joking. I do need to use it up faster. Or I need to put less maybe in when I do use it too.
Thank you, Robin's Creation.
Thank you. I am a proud mama. I mean, she gave me some gray hairs now. I'm trying to get there. She's like, I have to stay in the top 10. I was like, it's okay if you don't stay in top 10. It's not the end of the world. You know, just do what you know to do. And if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you know, it's okay. But yeah, she stressed me a little bit, just a little bit.
Miss Joy, you do not want this little piece of card here, but thank you for the compliment. I'm going to cut out something to put on the inside. I got a little glue on it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Should I put some the little white pieces on here, you guys?
Yeah, go ahead. If you're willing to paper piece it, go for it. You might actually find that you like it.
You paper
Miss
piece it,
Becky.
paper piece it.
Miss Becky.
What are we saying yes to? I missed it.
Paper piecing.
Oh.
Miss Joy's, you know, oh, Miss Joy's the person. Miss Becky, you need to add a piece of white cardstock to write on. Yeah, that you do need to do. Did you see that?
So what do I do?
Geneva?
Go get white cardstock and cut it?
Yeah, to write your sentiment.
Look, I'm going to use this thingamajiggy here that I bought.
What?
This thing.
You bought the corner chomper. That's right. I forgot we did. Wait, but what are you using it for?
To cut my edges.
Oh, look at you. She said we're making use of everything I bought.
That's right. I went in this store and spent all that money. Add the
Look, I went back in this week too. Or no, earlier this week. She's still looking at me like, girl, you're back again. The cashier.
The cashier.
Oh my gosh, please don't let me have a reputation. I'm quiet. Like if you guys meet me outside of Miss Becky, I'm a pretty quiet personality.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
You trying to blame me for you?
Absolutely.
Y'all hear this? I am not taking the blame for that.
I'm quiet. I really am. I'm an introvert.
Till you get to know her.
Is Muck 90 here?
Yeah, she here.
Oh, Miss Joyce. You'll like it, Miss Joyce. This isn't a bad one to join in on. And then, like Miss Becky was saying too, oh my goodness, it's glue. If you like, let me see if this one will work better. If you like your Cricut, if you have a Cricut, it's easy on the Cricut too. It might be easier. The only thing I try to stress to her is when you mess up, though, you have to go all the way back and start over with your cutting process, and it just takes a little longer.
Who is definitely an introvert?
Thank you, Miss Muck 90. Thank you. Hi, Marissa. I'm such an introvert. Thank
Hello,
you.
Marissa. Thank you. Paper crafting. I can't wait until I get on here and I'm like, yes, we're making this card and this is how you do it. Because right now I'm like, yeah, we're on here. What?
Leilani's back here in the corner whispering, "You're not an introvert. That is so not true. That is so not true."
It's not true,
Girl.
extrovert.
Listen, wait a minute. Muck 90, did you see what she said?
Not you,
true.
Becky. That is not a lie. So
I just got some 12 eggs by
but
20.
we all need each other.
Cardstock from Hobby Lobby that I need to figure out. 12 eggs? Are you saying, is she doing speech? You know, speech to talk, they'll mess you up. Oh, I got some 12-inch by
All
24
the time.
inch.
I have sent some very not appropriate messages to Miss Becky with speech to text. I mean, I'm like, you know, I don't talk like that. I don't even know how they get the conversations that they get.
What did you say?
Don't
What
say
did you
it.
see what Miss Joy said? Because she said, did you see what I said? Miss Joy.
What?
Oh, this is what she said. She said, I believe you were quiet because your craft room was too clean and neat back there.
Not mine.
Yeah, she talked about your nice, neat room.
That's not very organized. I don't say, well, here's what I'll say about me. If it's clutter around me, I can't focus. My brain won't focus.
Yeah, she
so I
can't
can't
work.
craft. I can't. Miss Becky is like, what are you doing? And I'm like, cleaning my craft room. And that's all she ever really hears me say. What are you doing? What are you working on? Cleaning my craft room, organizing my craft room.
Like, again? Goodness. Tombow multi-mono liquid glue. Tombow multi-mono liquid
I've heard of Tombow. I think I used to get Tombow before.
Did you buy it off of Amazon?
See, those are nice,
Robin?
quiet, introvert people. You know what's funny though too? I know I'm loud when I laugh because if you say something that's funny and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that was so funny, and I bust out laughing and I'm next to you, you might give me a look like, goodness, because my laugh is so loud. But
it's a hearty laugh.
It is a hearty laugh. It is a hearty laugh.
And we like to laugh.
I do like to laugh.
Free app, I purchased it from Michael. Okay. I'm quiet off YouTube to Increations. Oh, Denzel said he's quiet too.
Mm-hmm.
He's very friendly on here though. Very supportive of everyone.
Yeah. And so I probably won't finish this one tonight. But
all right, Miss Joy. Miss Joy is boisterous like me.
hi, Taylor Me.
Thank you for coming by. Tianda, are you still working? Oh, Tianda, I should bring the Reese's sticks so you can see what I'm talking about. Tianda like Reese's Pieces and she likes to snack. I like hanging out in her lives. We have snacks.
Nice.
I love me
Nice,
some
nice.
snacks. I want one right here. Love me some snacks. And then I think I'm going to be done as soon as I figure out the puzzle piece to go right there. As soon as I figure it out. How wide deep is shelving you have your cut? Oh, they looking at your craft room. That's you, Monica.
What did it say?
You always get them like, ooh, why did she do that?
It's got to be at least 13 because those cutters are pretty big. Where is it?
Thank you, Miss Joy. I appreciate that. Denzel said he loves your
It's
laugh.
definitely got to be 13. But this is like 15 inches long, and it fits the majority of it in there. And it's not like it's hanging over just a little in the front. So maybe like 14 and a half or 14 and 3/4, something like that. They're from IKEA. They're the calyx from IKEA.
Calyx.
Calyx.
I don't know what they call it.
You say calyx, I say calyx.
Calyx.
Calyx. But yeah, all of that is IKEA.
Cheryl, do I need to add something on this end, don't I? I need to add something right here. I think I do. Nope.
Feel like y'all, she is in the zone. You hear how quiet she's getting? She's like, let me think this through. What do I want to do? Did you see my comment, Ian Creations? I
know what comment.
Which one? Thank you. Thank you. Look, I said, I always got teased for it before, but I said, I think only when you become an adult, you learn to just really love yourself. Just say, I'm okay with who I am. Loud laugh and all. And so.
What you doing now?
She said, did you know the one you have your cutters on the shelf?
Next to the calyx.
This?
Let me go.
My Cricut cutters?
Wait a minute. I'll make you bigger. Okay.
This one?
That came from Michael's, didn't it?
Yeah. If you're talking about this one, it is from Michael's. And I will tell you, I would not buy another one because, one, it was annoying to put together. It's not the most sturdy.
I was going to say, you say it's wobbly, right?
Yeah, it's wobbly. I mean, it's holding up, but like putting the boards in, it was quite frustrating. So the assembly process, and I'm like usually the one they call to assemble things in my family. My husband, he'll assemble, but I'm like no, you have to follow the instructions. Assembler, my husband's like, we can figure this out. And then it gets assembled either correctly or incorrectly. So I usually assemble everything in my family because I'm good at assembling things. But when I was doing that, I was just like, oh, I'm so done. I'm so done. But it is from Michael's.
Don't say that, Miss Joy. What did Miss Joy say? Becky, read your comment. Read my comment? Read my comment.
Uh-oh.
Read your comment. What did I say? What did I say?
What didn't you say is
Oh,
probably
Miss
what we
Joy said
should
you're a
be
big
saying.
Miss Joy. Becky, turn the lights down on that shirt. You're bling. Oh, girl, tell me about it. Let me show it. Let me show it.
Her shirt's very nice.
I don't remember the colors, but this is my Malcolm X shirt. And I don't know if you can see it if I turn a certain way, but Malcolm is inside the X. And I'll be honest, I got this off Etsy 2 years ago. But yes, I don't know what colors these are, but I love
It's
it. I
very
really
blingy.
thank you, Miss Joy. That's a good one. Thank you. Let me see. I had a comment about something rolling. I heard you say you want to roll it. Thank you. Roll it under your desk. Um, IKEA has these other ones, and you can put wheels on them. It looks like
Alex,
it looks like that one, but it's short.
the Alex, I
Is
think.
it called the Alex?
I think it's the Alex.
Thank you, Robin. Yeah, that one is that one you can roll if your desk is higher. Now, if it's low, mine is pretty low, so it didn't fit. And my desk goes up and down, so it has a motor under it, so it didn't fit. It would fit, but the motor is in the way. I was going to say something else. What do you guys think about? Thank you, TaylorMade. Thank you, Robin. What was I going to say? What do you think about the silhouette? The silhouette table. I think it's quite expensive.
Which one?
It's not silhouette. Who are they? What Caesar? Caesar has a table.
I didn't know Caesar has a table.
Caesar, yes, Barb, that is great because you can roll that under a desk or next to your table and have extra. I thought the Caesar table was a little expensive, and I was wondering if because that's something you could roll back and forth. IKEA is is a crafter's dreamland if you have the money to go in there and do it up. Monica always wants us to go to there together, but I won't do it.
Oh. But that's because her husband loves shopping with her for IKEA.
He does. That's one time I get away with stuff. So,
So
do any of you have the? Do
I
you? Any
can't
of you?
even complain because it's like, oh, it's you and your hubby time. Okay. Okay.
Last year for our anniversary, that's where we went. I was so excited. Okay. Did any of you have that table? What is it? The Caesar table? I'm getting hot. Okay, so I think that's it.
I'm gonna say yay.
What do you guys think? I like it. Except for this little part up here, I think I'm scared to cut it off because I'm scared I'm gonna mess it up. Yeah, I think it's a little pricey too.
Happy
Those ladies,
together.
they're giving them away too. Oh, they are. Right, Jess? That's so true.
Man, I still don't want to get inks and stamp.
What did you put your cam? Okay, you said my Cameo Pro 4 and the Romeo I put together cube unit and added a top. Oh, okay. I get you. One of the cube units. Thank you, Donzel. You're so kind. Okay, I'm done. They said leave it alone. It looks great. So I'm done. Thank you, Robin. You guys are just so sweet. Y'all know this is a hot mess, but I'm gonna give it to him.
It's good. You got to get a nice little sentiment to put in the front.
Yeah,
too.
I'm gonna put happy anniversary here, and then I'm gonna find something gushy to write here. Thank you, Muck 90. I'm gonna find something gushy to write here because My husband, let me say this about him. Hopefully he won't see this, but he purchased the most beautiful cards with the best sentiments. I mean, like, you're like, which means that he stood there and he searched and he looked and I mean, everything.
Time.
Thanks, Donzel. I know you are. You're very positive with all of us. So yeah, my husband picks the best cards, and his wife comes with one of those joking ones.
And she's got the cricket to make it.
Miss Becky, did you add a white layer for your sentiment? No, I'm gonna cut the white layer out. Do that now, and I can clip this. What size is this? This is a 6, so I think I'll do a 5.5. Is that what I need to put in here? A 5.5? Oh, thank you, Anita. That's so sweet of you. He is. I made a card before when I was. My printer's not working. When I say not my sublimation printer, my regular one, I need to get a new one. I printed out one with a man and wife, and they're like dressed up, and it's a heart in the back. He loves that card. He has it in his office. Thank you, Robin. Look what Robin said. You guys, oh, I love how you pump me up. Y'all the best.
Did do a good job.
Thank you. I love this community. They're the best.
See? Now you want to keep on keeping on, right? Hello?
Good night, Mark 90. It's 9 o'clock. You know we got to go to work in the morning.
True.
You got to put your baby girl down. Thank you, Barb. What are you doing?
My last thing for the front, I think I might go back and embellish a little more, but just
Thank
to
you,
wrap
Nancy.
the part up.
You see how she does the most? She be doing the most, everybody.
Oh my gosh. I'm just doing my card. What they say, you do you, boo. I'm just doing me, boo.
You do you, boo.
I'm just doing me, boo. But I'm almost done. I'm just putting a little sentiment.
Mandel, I appreciate your positivity. I appreciate it. Come on, girl. We got to go.
Okay, this is my last move.
Come on now.
You're making me nervous. Shine bright. Look, my nails are all tinted from.
Right, Cheryl? She can't just keep it basic. I'm just joking.
Why are you messing with me, Miss Becky? Where are you coming from?
What are you doing?
This is my folio. Guys, this is the folio by We Are Memory Keepers. I had to make sure it wasn't the makers, even though they're like the same company. But this is great if you have like those intricate pieces. It's dotty tape. It makes your project like a sticker. So I'm just using it to make a sticker.
What's the difference between this and that thing you roll it in?
This doesn't leave all that extra gunk around, like it's a clean.
I know, Jess, right?
What happened?
She said, when is Donzel going to be on a live? Donzel's he's very encouraging.
That's nice. We definitely need those kind of people in our lives. I'm not done yet, but
you're done for tonight.
I am done for tonight.
That's pretty, Monica. Who are you giving that to? Miss Joy wants it. What is that? Hold that up again. Are those embellishments? What is that? What is that?
They're rhinestones.
Hot fix rhinestones?
They're not fixed. They're not hot fix.
They're flatbacks?
They're flatbacks.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that?
What did I do? What did I do?
That's it, Cat. That's it.
What? What did Kat say?
They didn't say anything. I
Yeah.
see, Cheryl. I see that. She was over there just doing her thing, not saying a word.
I'm listening. I'm enjoying the chat, the conversation.
So next week, you have church or no?
Nope.
Are we coming on?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm about to wrap this up, everyone. I appreciate you all for being here. I thank you for your patience, and I definitely thank you for your encouragement, because when I tell you I was about to be done, but this was a little more simpler. I was able to follow the directions, and hopefully if someone else watches, they'll be able to do the same and create a card with the edgeables. I will try my best to look for the I will try my best to look for the edgeables to see if they have any new ones out there on their site or even on HSN, and I will attach it. So maybe next time you guys, oh, before I go, wait a minute. Before I go, let's do this, because I remember when we first started, someone said yes, and we can have homework. So everybody come to the screen. Yay. Oh, Monica, we'll be off next week too. We'll be off on Monday.
Oh, that's right.
So let me do this real quick. So I want everybody to come to the screen. These are our cutters. So we can all do it together. Some of you may already have these things. The others of you, I don't know. We'll just have to join in. I'll try to find something on Cricut. So we have more, what do you call these things?
Edgeables.
Edgeables. No, I don't want to do
Edgeables.
it. We have these. So let's pick out of these, because I do want to do these cards. So we have these. Can you see? Let me make this big. And I want you to tell us which one. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think, Monica? We're going to let them. Oh, what did I do? Oh, what did I do? I don't know what I did. You guys, I made the screen full. I can't see a thing. Here we go. You ready? Okay. So I have, not me. God, dog. Can I get this right? Okay. So I have these. This one is.
Those are challenging from what I remember, but we can try those.
This one is best wishes. So this is one. This one is, I don't want a happy birthday. This one is thank you. Ooh, I really want to try this one. This one is thank you. So that's 2. And this one says just to say. That's 3. And this one says just for you. So which one should we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have best wishes, thank you, just to say, and just for you. Thank you, Jess. Which one should we do before we go? I need a vote. They all left us.
You said thank you, best wishes.
Best wishes. Thank you. Okay, I got a 2. I have a, what is this
Best
one?
Wishes.
Just to say, and then just for you. We got 2. So we're going to do thank you. Monica's going to work on this, and she's going to teach me next week. So join us next week to see if Miss Becky is going to quit, or is she going to be. No, Jess, I didn't. Is it in our group? I got to go check our group. I'll be over in a minute. Thank you. So we're going to do thank you, which is number 2. That's the one I wanted to do. And Monica's going to practice this weekend and come teach me how to do it. Thank y'all again so much. I appreciate the privilege of your time. Until next week, Monday, may you be blessed and may the Lord be with you. Mwah. Good night, everyone.
See you guys. Marissa, they are some of the best dyes. I do love them.